just as quickly as I make a plan, I end up changing it. That's been kind of the theme of a lot of this, and one of the main ideas that I'm maybe hoping people take away from this process is that often when you go in with a plan, or really any sort of idea for what you want to do on your projects, oftentimes that's going to change at some point. Your initial ideas and kind of the initial way maybe you were going to go through this process is going to change, and kind of you are going to have to go with that. You're going to have to kind of go along with these adjustments if you want to really be successful in this process. And for me, last night I ended up making a decision that I am going to do the formatting for this book. I will do the copy editing and the typesetting for it. I had originally hired someone. They were very, very skilled. I knew it, and yet I already had a vision for how I wanted this book's layout to look. I knew before I even hired someone how I wanted it to really come across to everybody. I knew what I wanted to see in this book, and I basically determined that the amount I'm going to end up paying for this, and potentially have the book not look the way that I envisioned it myself, is simply not worth it. There are times in the process to let things go. There are times in the process where you have to let others take the reins. But I am feeling like this needs to be my project. This needs to be sort of my thing to do. And so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to be doing the formatting. Great news for everybody is that I finally have some content to talk about here. It's not going to be like when I was having the book edited and I had to, kind of find writing things to do and talk about. You can actually hear me complain about this process the whole time. But yeah, this book is getting done, and basically it's getting done my way. So yeah, I'll kind of give updates as we go along with this process, but that's basically the game plan going forward here. Now, I have no idea how long it's ever going to take me to do this. I have some friends that have self-published that have actually done their own typesetting before. They're going to basically give me some tips and pointers to look out for, and the general consensus is that it's not difficult once you learn it. It's just very, very tedious, and you got to be very meticulous about it, which are two things that I'm very good at. So boredom and being meticulous are no stranger to me. So yeah. So with that, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to sign off. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow.